Welcome to the discussion about the introduction to globalization and the structures of globalization. Globalization is about the interconnectedness of people and businesses across the world that eventually leads to global cultural, political, and economic integration. It is the ability to move and communicate easily with others all over the world in order to conduct business internationally. Globalization is important to understand in order to determine what worked in the past and can be successful again in the future. Global economic system that includes all economic activity within nations and between nations, including production, consumption, economic management, exchange of financial values, and trade of goods and services. The term Global South has been generally called the Global South to reduce confusion with the South of the United States. Global waves of prosperity, crisis, and every social and economic integration policies have been crucial to creating a more cohesive society. Concerning globalization, Fernando Henrique Cardozo admits that the contemporary form of global economic and development and maximizing production factors on a global level unquestionably causes unemployment which leads in uncease in certain areas. Regionalism refers to the production and employment of multilateral intergovernmental institutions to share information, to create, to promote, and impose common rules and regulations and to resolve disputes. Globalization may refer to the transformation of industries to utilize global supply chains and sell in worldwide market. Regionalization and globalization are two main defining features of the contemporary world politics and businesses. In this book, we have been defining globalization as the amplified focus of goods, services, capital, people, and information across borders. If we talk about the structural of globalization, everything has structures, and there are three structures of globalization. The first one is the social, a measure of how easily information and ideas pass between people in their own countries and between different countries. And if we talk about the social, it is the structures of globalization that focuses in the interaction and interconnectedness of people about the ideas and information. The next one is the political, the amount of political cooperation between countries, and the last one is the economic, which is the countries that trade with many others and few trade barriers are economically globalized. Globalization allows companies to find lower cost ways to produce their products. It also increases global competition, which drives prices down and creates a larger variety of choices for consumers. Globalization allows many goods to be more affordable and available to more parts of the world, and it helps improves productivity. So, if someone asked me, I would agree in this kind of globalization. I must agree that globalization rests upon, or simply, it is the growth in international exchange of goods, services, and capital, and the increasing level of integration that characterize economic activity. It is a very good idea that most of us or most people are engaged in this globalization, because globalization can give us a perfect way of life in order to have different structures of globalization. And this is the end of my discussion, and thank you for listening.